Are you tired of feeling like you're not living up to your potential? Do you ever feel like you're stuck in a rut and can't find your way out? You're not alone. Many people struggle with finding happiness and motivation in their lives, especially in today's world where we are bombarded with distractions and negativity. But what if I told you that there is a way to become a happier, more motivated person? That's where Stoicism comes in. Its principles and teachings have helped countless people throughout history to find meaning and purpose in their lives. We'll cover topics like self-reliance, financial success, physical fitness, and more. But before we dive into the specifics, let's talk about why Stoicism is such a powerful tool for personal growth and development. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to let go of what we can't. It teaches us to be present in the moment and to appreciate the beauty of the world around us. And it teaches us to live a life of purpose and meaning rather than simply going through the motions. So, whether you're struggling with motivation, seeking more fulfillment in your life, or simply interested in learning more about this ancient philosophy, this video is for you. Join me as we explore the world of Stoicism and discover how it can help you to live a happier, more fulfilling life. If you're a millennial looking for ways to increase your happiness, you might want to consider Stoicism as a philosophy to live by. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-control and rationality in achieving a more fulfilling life. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is that external events and circumstances do not determine our happiness. It is our own thoughts and attitudes that shape our emotional state. This philosophy teaches us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. By doing so, we can free ourselves from anxiety and negative emotions caused by external factors. For example, if you are unhappy with your job, Stoicism would suggest that you focus on what you can control, such as your own performance and attitude, rather than obsessing over factors outside of your control, such as your boss's approval. By taking control of your thoughts and emotions and accepting what you cannot control, you can achieve a greater sense of inner peace and contentment. Stoicism also teaches us to appreciate the present moment and to avoid becoming overly attached to material possessions or external accomplishments. This is not to say that we should not strive for success or financial stability, but rather that we should not define our happiness solely by external factors. By embracing these Stoic principles, you can cultivate a more resilient and positive mindset, leading to a happier and more fulfilling life. Stoicism and self-motivation go hand in hand. One of the main principles of Stoicism is taking responsibility for your own life, which means you are in control of your own motivation. Stoicism teaches us that we should not be affected by things that are outside of our control. We should only focus on things that we have control over. This is where self-motivation comes into play. If we can focus on the things that we can control, then we can stay motivated to achieve our goals. One Stoic practice that can help with self-motivation is negative visualization. This is where we imagine the worst-case scenario in a given situation. By doing this, we prepare ourselves mentally and emotionally for the worst, which can help us stay motivated to take action and avoid the negative outcome. Another Stoic principle that can help with self-motivation is understanding that we cannot control external events, but we can control how we respond to them. This means that we should focus on our own thoughts and actions rather than worrying about external factors that are outside of our control. By focusing on what we can control, we can create a sense of internal motivation that drives us forward. We can set goals for ourselves and work towards them with purpose and intention. In this way, Stoicism and self-motivation are intimately connected, and by practicing Stoic principles, we can cultivate the self-motivation needed to achieve our goals and live a fulfilling life. Mindfulness is a term that has become increasingly popular in recent years, and for good reason. It's a technique that has been proven to have many benefits, including reducing stress and anxiety, improving focus, and enhancing overall well-being. It's no surprise, then, that many practitioners of Stoicism also espouse mindfulness as a crucial part of their practice. At its core, mindfulness is about being present in the moment, fully engaged with your surroundings and your own thoughts and feelings. This can be a challenging task in our fast-paced world, where distractions abound and we often feel pulled in multiple directions at once. But by cultivating mindfulness, we can learn to quiet our minds and focus on what truly matters. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of being mindful in all aspects of life. By paying close attention to our thoughts and actions, we can become more aware of how we're living and make intentional choices to improve ourselves. For example, by being mindful of our reactions to difficult situations, we can learn to respond with calm and rationality rather than impulsivity and emotion. One key aspect of mindfulness in Stoicism is the concept of self-examination. This involves regularly reflecting on our actions and behaviors to identify areas where we can improve. By taking a step back and examining our lives from a more objective perspective, we can identify patterns and habits that may be holding us back and work to overcome them. Another important aspect of mindfulness in Stoicism is being present in the moment. This means fully engaging with the task at hand and not allowing ourselves to be distracted by outside influences. By focusing our attention on the present moment, we can make the most of every experience and live our lives with intention and purpose. Mindfulness is a crucial part of Stoicism that can help us become more self-aware and intentional in our lives. By practicing mindfulness, we can learn to quiet our minds, be present in the moment, and make intentional choices to improve ourselves and our overall well-being. When it comes to facing adversity and challenges in life, resilience is a crucial trait to have, and Stoicism can be a powerful tool to help build and strengthen resilience. At its core, Stoicism teaches us that we cannot always control what happens to us, but we can control our reactions and responses to those events. Resilience is about being able to bounce back from setbacks and challenges, and Stoicism provides a framework for doing just that. Stoicism also encourages us to view setbacks and challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than getting bogged down by negative emotions or dwelling on past failures. Stoicism teaches us to reframe our experiences and use them as fuel for personal development. One Stoic practice that can help build resilience is negative visualization. By doing this, we are better equipped to handle challenges when they arise, as we have already mentally prepared ourselves for them. Another Stoic practice that can help build resilience is the premeditation of adversity. By doing this, we are better prepared to handle adversity when it comes our way, as we have already thought through potential solutions. In short, Stoicism can be a powerful tool for building resilience. By focusing on what we can control, viewing setbacks as opportunities for growth, and preparing ourselves for adversity, we can become more resilient and better equipped to navigate the challenges of life. Stoicism is often seen as an individualistic philosophy, focusing on one's own inner strength and fortitude. However, community plays an important role in Stoicism as well. In fact, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of building strong relationships and contributing to the greater good of society. One way in which Stoicism promotes community is through the idea of cosmopolitanism. Cosmopolitanism is the belief that all people are citizens of the world and that we should prioritize the interest of humanity as a whole over the interests of any particular group. This idea is central to Stoic philosophy, and it encourages us to see ourselves as part of a larger community that extends beyond our own family, tribe, or nation. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of being a good citizen and contributing to the well-being of society. According to Stoic philosophy, we have a duty to serve others and make the world a better place. This duty is not based on a desire for personal gain or recognition, but rather on a sense of moral obligation. Philanthropy involves giving of ourselves to others, whether through our time, money, or expertise. By helping others, we not only improve their lives, but also enhance our own sense of purpose and fulfillment. Stoicism also encourages us to be tolerant and accepting of others, even those who may be different from ourselves. This includes people of different races, religions, and backgrounds. By practicing tolerance and acceptance, we build stronger communities and promote peace and harmony in society. This includes not only the natural environment, but also our fellow human beings. By recognizing our interconnectedness with others and with the world around us, we can cultivate a greater sense of empathy and compassion and work towards building a more just and equitable society. Finally, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living a life of virtue, which includes being honest, just, and compassionate towards others. By striving to embody these virtues in our daily lives, we can not only improve our own well-being, but also contribute to the well-being of our communities and society as a whole. While Stoicism may seem like an individualistic philosophy, it also places great importance on community and our duty to contribute to society. Through the practice of cosmopolitanism, philanthropy, tolerance, living in harmony with nature, and embodying the virtues of honesty, justice, and compassion, we can build stronger communities and work towards a more just and equitable world. As we come to the end of this video, it's clear that Stoicism has a lot to offer in terms of practical advice and guidance for living a fulfilling life. By focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot, we can avoid unnecessary stress and anxiety. Stoicism's emphasis on self-motivation and mindfulness can help us achieve our goals, while its teachings on resilience can help us weather the storms of life. By surrounding ourselves with supportive people and contributing to something larger than ourselves, we can find a sense of purpose and belonging. Of course, none of this is easy. It takes time, effort, and discipline to incorporate Stoic principles into our daily lives, but the benefits are well worth it. By adopting a Stoic mindset, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace, resilience, and purpose that will serve us well in whatever life throws our way. So, whether you're just beginning to explore Stoicism, or you're a seasoned practitioner, I encourage you to continue learning and applying its principles in your life. Remember, it's not about perfection, but progress. Keep moving forward, stay focused on what you can control, and let go of what you cannot. And most importantly, be kind to yourself and others along the way. Thank you for watching this video on Stoicism. I hope you found it informative and inspiring. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to share them below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this in the future.